I am not sure what to say. Wouldn't that be crazy if you got invited to do a TED Talk and you choked in the first 10 seconds? Wouldn't that be nuts? I've wanted to do a TED Talk for years. I've wanted to be a public speaker forever. But I was a television producer. That's what I did for a career. You know, one of those careers that everybody dreams of? I had that, and it was awesome. I had this great career. It was so fun, but I started to think, I kind of want to do something different. You know, you'll hear a lot of stories at TED events where people are inspired. They had a lousy start, and then they went off and did something amazing. I had an amazing start. I had this great career in sitcoms. But really, I wanted to talk to people about God. And you can't do that when you're producing a sitcom. You just can't. But it's really, really what I wanted to do. Now what was I going to do? I already had this career. Well, then something amazing happened. I had a unique opportunity where I actually got to talk about God on my sitcom stage. It was a really sad story, but a friend of mine died. And at her funeral, we talked about her faith. And I talked about my faith. And people said, "You're really good at that." And I was on my way, changing from one career to a different one. Well, how do you do that? How do you make a change like that? The first thing you have to do is learn about the new thing you want to do. Now, some of you are saying, excuse me, I'm just in high school. I haven't even done the first thing. But I'm here to tell you that's cool. Do the first thing. But if you start wondering about other things to do with your life, that's cool. You can do that. You can be thinking about a lot of different things at once. So what I did was I started learning about talking about God. That's the first thing you do. Learn about it. Read about it. Start looking at videos. The second thing you need to do is start hanging out with other people who do the thing you want to do. If you want to be in track, start hanging out with track stars. If you want to be a musician, start hanging out with musicians. If you want to be on the chess club, start playing chess, right? So start hanging out with people who do the thing you want to do. Now, the third step is the super hard one. You got to start doing the thing you think you want to do. You have to practice. You have to put yourself out there. You have to go sing in a concert if you want to be a singer. You have to start talking to people about God if you want to talk to people about God. Yikes! It's scary. But you got to start doing it. And then you got to practice and do it over and over again so you get better at it. You know when Serena Williams won the Olympics this year for playing tennis? I saw an interview, and you know what she said? "I'm so excited about winning this gold medal because I practiced so hard to get here." She's Serena Williams. She's the greatest tennis player in the world. But she practiced so she could get even better. So that's the third step. Now the fourth step, and this one's super hard. Sometimes you have to stop doing the first thing you were doing so you've got room to do the second thing. I had to stop being a television producer so I could go talk to people about God. You don't always have to do that, but sometimes you have to make that choice, and it's scary. But when you were over here being the first thing you were yourself. I was me. Now I'm over here doing the second thing that I do. I'm still me. The same thing can happen to you. It's you over here. It's you over here. You can do it. Thanks.